Hello and welcome to Zen Dragon Studio. I'm Abby, and today's class is a Reconnect to Your Roots flow. So this is more of a yoga flow to activate the lower body. So we're going to be doing some standing postures as to strengthen the lower body, as well as some supine postures to really open up the lower body. So today is very much a root chakra, sacral chakra practice. So when you're ready to begin, go ahead and join me standing at the top of your mat. You don't need any props today, but of course, feel free to grab any that you would like to use today. All right, so if you're ready to begin, we'll meet standing on your mat. All right, so go ahead and come to the top of your mat, feet about hip width distance. And we're just going to take a moment to center here. Just closing the eyes, allowing your spine to be neutral. Slight tug of the chin as your spine is elongated. And just begin to breathe here. Really coming into the awareness of how you feel, the present moment, reconnecting with your body. We're going to be focusing on the lower body today. We're going to be strengthening and opening it a little bit. Really allow yourself to come home to your body in this practice and really embody yourself. You can set an intention if that feels good to you. This is meant to be a very grounding practice. And just continue to breathe just a couple more breaths. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes. We're going to go ahead and just do a couple half sun salutations just to warm up the body a little bit. Let's go ahead and inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale to fold forward from the hip crease. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. And exhale to fold forward. Inhale, come all the way back up. And exhale, just come right back down, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Last one. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. And exhale, making your way into downward facing dog. Either stepping straight back or doing a vinyasa. Let's take a moment here and just feel into how your legs feel, if they're stiff, if they're open. You can walk out your dog a little bit if that feels good to you, or find stillness, whatever your body needs. When you're ready, go and inhale your right leg up. Exhale, step it through top of the mat. Low lunge. Go ahead and you can bring your left leg in a little bit. Bring it to about 45 degrees. Go ahead and come up, keeping the knee bent. You can move your right leg out to center a little bit for warrior one, keeping your hips square and facing forward. You can readjust the positioning of your legs if you need to. Knee over ankle or slightly pulled back. And inhale the arms up and hold here. Really making sure that our hips are square and facing forward towards that right leg, that we're scissoring the legs together, really activating your glutes, your thighs, all the lower body, belly button into spine. Really activating the entire body, especially the lower body. Just a few more breaths here. Go ahead and bring your arms down, straighten your leg. We're going to come into warrior two, so you can bring your right foot more to the center. Left foot parallel to the short edge of the mat, heel to arch alignment. Bring your arms up, shoulder height. Bend into that knee, knee over ankle. Gaze out over that right hand, hips forward, and breathe here. Really squeezing the legs, activating all the muscles in your legs and your core. Keeping your chest lifted, your arms lifted. And just breathe here. Feel the heat building in your legs. And just keep breathing. Go ahead and straighten your left leg, coming into goddess pose. So take your legs about one leg distance apart, feet angled out about 90 degrees, and go ahead and just bend into your knees. Sitting down, you can have your palms in prayer at heart center. Inhale, straighten the legs, and exhale, sit back down. Just go as low as you can, all right? Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, come down. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, squat back down. Almost there. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, come down and hold here. You can kind of shift from side to side, find stillness. Just really activating the lower body here. Keeping your core nice and tight. Working your core muscles too. Stabilize your trunk. Just breathe here, a couple more breaths. You're doing great. Building a lot of strength here. Go and inhale, straighten your legs. Come down into runner's lunge. And then we're going to move into pigeon on the right side. So right knee to right wrist. Dropping that back leg, your left leg, making sure it's straight out from your body. Inhale here. If this is enough for you, stay here. Otherwise, you can go ahead and come down onto your forearms or resting your chest on the mat. Whatever you need today to really allow your hips to open here. Just breathe in to all your muscles in the lower body. Just allow them to open. Take a little break from all the strength we did. Should be feeling pretty warm now. Just take one more deep breath wherever you're at. And sigh out the mouth. And walk yourself back up if you choose to come down. And go ahead and find your way back into downward facing dog. Just take a moment here and notice the difference in sides. Does your right side, your right leg feel more open than your left? Does this down dog feel more open than our first one? And go ahead and inhale the left leg up and step it through. Go ahead and bring your right foot in as much as you need to, 45-degree angle. Come up, left leg out to the side a little bit, just enough to keep your hips square, facing forward. Bend into that left knee, knee over ankle. Hips square, facing forward. Inhale the arms up. Scissor the legs together. Activating your legs, your core, keeping your arms up, biceps by the ears. And just breathe here. Really feel the strength of your legs here. Go ahead and straighten that leg. We're going to come into Warrior 2. I'm real quick going to just switch my sides on the mat so you can see me for this one too. So you stay where you're at. Or if you need to change to face me, go ahead. So left foot, parallel long edge of the mat. Right foot, parallel to the short edge of the mat. Heel to arch alignment. Bend into that left knee. Knee over ankle. Hips forward. Arms up. Shoulder height. Gaze over that left hand. And breathe here. Warrior 2. You got this. Second time. Belly button into spine, stabilizing your core. Almost there. Go ahead and straighten your left leg, coming into Goddess once again. So you want your feet come very wide distance, about a leg distance. You can always play around with the width. And feet angled out 45 degrees. And go ahead and bend in to your knees, hands at prayer. Inhale, straighten your legs. Got 5. Exhale, bend into your knees. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend into the knees. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, come down. Inhale, straighten. One more. Exhale, come down. Inhale, straighten. Now into our hold. Exhale, come down and hold here. Just go as deep as you can. Don't want to strain. Just want to really warm up those muscles, activating your lower body. And breathe here. Just a couple more breaths. And inhale, straighten your leg. Go ahead and windmill down into a runner's lunge. Coming into pigeon on the left side. Left knee, left elbow. Right leg comes down to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, come down. If that feels good to you, forearms or chest on the mat. And breathe here. Taking a minute to really relax and open. Got a little bit more work to do, then we can relax. Enjoy this moment in pigeon. I know it can be intense, might not feel all that enjoyable right now, but it's a wonderful posture. It's one of my favorite postures actually, so you'll definitely see it in a lot of my flows. Go ahead and take one more inhale. Exhale, sigh out the mouth. Go ahead and make your way up. And meet me in downward facing dog. Just take a few breaths here. Really notice the difference in this down dog than your first one. Your lower body should be feeling very warm and a lot more open. Take whatever movements you need here before we transition to the mat. Go ahead and bring your knees down and go ahead and meet me in a supine position on your back. Coming into bridge pose. So feet planted on the mat about hip width distance. You want to be able to just lightly touch your heels with your middle finger on each hand. Go ahead and inhale, push your feet into the mat, lift your hips, arms up overhead. And exhale to come back down. Inhale, lift your hips. And exhale, come back down. We got 8 more, the rhythm of your own breath. Inhaling into bridge. Exhale to come back down. Inhale into bridge. Really squeeze your glutes at the top here, activating your glutes and your thighs. And come back down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, back down. We'll do 3 more. You come up into your third one, go ahead and hold here. And if you can, extend your right leg up and come down. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, come down. You don't have to go very high, just as high as you can. Inhale, back up. Exhale, come back down. 2 more. You got this. Last one. Hold. Go ahead and bring your right foot back down to the mat. Other side. Left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3 more. Last one, hold. Go ahead and put your left foot down on the mat. Hold bridge a little bit longer. Last bit of work right here. Really squeeze those glutes together. Really activating your legs, your thighs. Just a few more breaths here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale to lower. Kind of shake your hips out a little bit. That is the hard work done. Okay, we're coming into figure 4. Let's go ahead, bring your right ankle on your left side, as close to your knee as you can without being on your knee. If this is enough, you can stay here. If you would like a little bit more, bring your legs in towards your chest, wrap your hands behind your left thigh, and gently pull in towards your chest. I like to kind of position my elbow so that it's kind of pushing my leg out to the side a little bit. And just breathe here, closing the eyes, really allowing yourself to relax now. Go and inhale deep through the nose. Exhale, sigh out the mouth. Just switching sides, bringing your left foot down to the mat, right foot plants, bringing your left ankle, right knee, staying here, or wrapping your legs behind your thigh, and gently pulling your legs in towards your chest, just to the depth that feels most comfortable to you, where you can really feel the stretch in your outer hip. And just breathe here, allowing the muscles to open and relax. And take one more inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh out the mouth. Go ahead and bring both your feet down to the mat. For Shavasana today, we're going to do reclined butterfly. If your legs are pretty done for the day, you can just take a regular Shavasana. Otherwise, bring the soles of your feet together, knees out towards the side. You can always use blocks if you need to, or make fists. Place them under your thighs. Once you find your position, close your eyes and just breathe here. Really bring your awareness into your lower body. Feel the energy pulsing through your lower body. And allow your muscles to completely relax. Relaxing the toes, the foot, the ankle, the shin, your knees, your thighs, your hips, relaxing back side of your lower body, your glutes, hamstrings, calves, feet, toes. Just allow yourself to completely relax into the earth beneath you. You are fully supported here. Go ahead and take one more inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh out the mouth. Gently begin to bring your knees together, extending your legs out long. Taking one last juicy stretch if that feels good to you. Rolling over onto your favorite side for fetal. Bottom arm acts as a pillow. Keeping the eyes closed, and gently push yourself up into a comfortable seated position. And just notice how you feel, just for a moment. Coming back to center. And inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale down the prayer. One more big inhale through the nose. Deep sigh out the mouth. Beautiful. And begin to open your eyes. Thank you for joining me today for our lower body flow. I hope that you feel very grounded and connected to yourself and your body today. That your lower body is warm and relaxed. And if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you want more for yoga. So thank you for flowing with me, and I'll see you in the next practice. Namaste.